nights in blind waits, need some rest. Head still pounding from last night's pain, can't shut it off, going insane. Came here to hunt, found something more, fighting myself like never before. Silent morning, but my mind won't quit. Every demon, every lie I live, breaking points coming. Yeah, I can feel it hit. Oh, oh, sun's breaking through, birds start to sing. Nature don't care about anything. My hands still shake from all this weight. Fear walk on by, too much to take. Ain't here for game, just need some space. Running from things I gotta face. Silent morning, but my mind won't quit. Every demon, every lie I live, breaking points coming. Yeah, I can feel it hit. Oh, whoa. Shotguns loaded, but that ain't the answer. Time to face it, no more running faster. Silent morning, but my mind won't quit. Every demon, every lie I live, breaking points here, and I'm dealing with it. Yeah. Dawn breaks clean, head gets clear. Finally see it while I'm here. Been burning rubber down these back roads, making marks that won't wash away. Push that pedal past the point of pain. Every Friday night, the same old game. Oh yeah, the same old game. But something shifted in my soul tonight. Red and white lights calling me. Trading lightning for sirens, racing toward a different kind of fight. Running wild, but running right. Now I'm burning for something bright. Whoa, something bright. Brother, watch me roll up in that truck now. Different thunder, same old rush. Pulling people back from pushing past the edge. Where I used to dance with death. Found my purpose in the panic, in the pulse of something real. Trading lightning for sirens, racing toward a different kind of fight. Running wild, but running taught me how to save a friend. Breaking rules turned to breaking through. This fire in me burns for you. Trading lightning for sirens, racing toward a different kind of fight. Running wild, running right. Now I'm burning for something bright. Whoa, something bright. Yeah, something bright tonight. You look at me with those judging eyes, like I ain't worth the dirt on my ride. But I've been here since before sunrise. While you've been sleeping, I'm alive. These callous hands don't need your sympathy. Oh yeah. These callous hands build reality. These callous hands tell my history. Tell it all. These callous hands set me free. Oh, set me free, yeah. Third shift living, that's my pride. Steel and sweat, no place to hide. You count your dollars, I count my scars. Each one underneath the stars. These callous hands don't need your sympathy. Oh yeah. These callous hands build reality. Built it all. These callous hands tell my history. Tell it all. These callous hands set me free. Oh, set me free, yeah. Slow down, take a good look at what these hands have done. Every scar and every burn tells you where I'm from. Rocking at midnight, fluorescent light fight. While your dream is soft, I'm living real life. 12 hours standing, machine keep demanding. No breaks in the action, no time for expanding. With this life I'm commanding, pride in my work while my soul keeps expanding. These callous hands don't need your sympathy. Oh yeah. These callous hands build reality. Built it all. These calloused hands tell my history. Tell it all. These calloused hands set me free. hear what city folk can't understand. Work all day till the sun goes down. That's just how we live in this small country town. You can judge all you want, but I know who I am. Yeah, I'm a redneck. What you gonna do? Yeah, I'm a redneck through and through. Got my pride, can't take it away. Yeah, I'm a redneck every single day. Every single day. Blue collar life is all I need. No fancy cars or high society. Just give me trucks and open fields and good old boys that keep it real. You can judge all you want, but I know who I am. Yeah, I'm a redneck. What you gonna do? Yeah, I'm a redneck through and through. Got my pride, can't take it away. Yeah, I'm a redneck every single day. Listen up while I break it down for you. Been working since I was young, that's the truth for you. Callous hands and a stubborn mind. Built this life one day at a time. Y'all sitting pretty in your high-rise views, looking down on folks you never knew, but find something you can't feign. Country crown that can't be tamed. Yeah, I'm a redneck. What you gonna do? Yeah, I'm a redneck through and through. Got my pride, can't take it away. Yeah, I'm a redneck every single day. Yeah, I'm a redneck every single day. Yeah, I'm a redneck. What you gonna do? Saw your shiny truck from up on Miller's Ridge. Nose deep in mud, man, you're in a fix. Designer boots ain't made for country roads. Should've asked directions before you hit that hole. Should've called before you got that deep in the holler. Your GPS won't save you now, I'll give you $1 for every time I heard, but this road looked just fine. Well, buddy, welcome to my side of the county line. Welcome to my side. Got my chains and winch already hooked 'em up, while you're on your phone trying to find signal. Yup, bet that leather interior's looking mighty sad. This ain't the road your daddy would've had. Should've called before you got that deep in the holler. Your GPS won't save you now, I'll give you $1 for every time I heard, but this road looked just fine. Well, buddy, welcome to my side of the county line. Welcome to my side. So down, we've all been stuck before, and though you're down these backwood ways. Remember, mud don't care what price you pay. Your truck's all clean now, lesson learned, I hope. 'Cause country folks don't mind throwing you a roll. Should've called before you got that deep in the holler. No GPS won't save you now, I'll give you $1 for every time I heard, but this road looked just fine. Well, buddy, welcome to my side of the county line. Welcome to my side. Misty morning, raw and real, no warning. Peaceful place where I belong, while they mock what makes me strong. They say I'm wasting time out here with muddy boots and rusty gear, but they don't know what I know. When the water runs slow, creepy trails, mud on my soul. Found what they're searching for right here in these waters, Lord. Creepy trails, mud on my soul. Simple truth in troubled times, pearl of wisdom in the pine. Let them laugh, let them stare, peace of mind beyond compare. They chase that fancy cars and rings, well, I found God in simpler things. They'll never learn what I know. When the water runs slow, creepy trails, mud on my soul. Find what they're searching for right here in these waters, Lord. Creepy trails, mud on my soul. Soul. Found what they're searching for right here in these waters, Lord. Creepy prayers, mud on my soul. Letter in my mailbox today. Fancy words I barely read. Your offer sitting on my table. Like poison, I'm my sweet tea. Been here since my daddy's daddy first broke this ground. Y'all can measure what this dirt means with your fancy crown. This mud runs deeper than you know, deeper than you ever know. Can't put a price on my soul. These roots won't let me go. Saw your suits walk across my field, clipboards and dollar signs. Think you got me all figured, but blood ain't measured in your mind. Every tree stands witness to the life we built right here. Your paper kingdoms can't compare to what I hold dear. This mud runs deeper than you know, deeper than you ever know. Can't put a price on my soul. These roots won't let me go. Y'all don't understand what you're asking. Every blade of grass tells a story. Every rock, every creek bend. Hey, yeah, sha-la-la-la. My hands are callous testimony to everything I believe. Your money can't buy conviction or the air that lets me breathe. Let it rain, let it pour. These roots run to the core. Oh, yeah, yeah. This mud runs deeper, running deeper than you'll ever know. Ain't it funny how some folks look down on what we got here deep in the ground? Stuck in my boots day after day, back-breaking work, wouldn't have it no way. They say we're lost, they say we're bound, but they don't know what we found. This mud runs deeper than blood, can't wash it off if I would, even if I would. 5 generations strong, generations strong, right where I belong. Calloused hands tell our tale, passed down proud, never fail. They'll never see what we know, the truth that lies down below. This mud runs deeper than blood, can't wash it off if I would, even if I would. 5 generations strong, generations strong. these hands built these fences. My daddy's sweat soaked this earth, and my son's gonna learn what it means to be. This war runs deeper than blood. Can't wash it off if I would. Even if I would. 5 generations strong, generations strong, right where I belong. Deep in the ground, deep in the ground, deep in the ground, where I belong. Deep in the ground. 16 years old, behind the wheel of my first truck. Thought I knew everything there was to know, till that rainy Sunday afternoon. And red clay caked on my new tires, pushing harder than I should. A radio blasting Skynyrd loud, yeah, I felt too damn good. Oh yeah, when you're stuck in the mud, son, just dig a little deeper and carry on. Dig deeper and carry on. Engine roaring, wheels just spinning, mud flying everywhere. Ain't no cell phone signal here. Started wondering if I should care. Then I saw them headlights, Daddy's truck rolling in. When you're stuck in the mud, son, just dig a little deeper and carry on. Dig deeper and carry on. 2 hours passed, chains and shovels, sweat and curse words in the rain. But Daddy never lost his patience, just kept working through the pain. Said, boy, this ain't about the truck, it's about what's in your heart. Now my boy's 16, got his first taste of mud today. Watched him bury that rear axle, just like I did back in the day. Call them over, smile and say, these words I've carried long. When you're stuck in the mud, son, just dig a little deeper and carry on. Dig deeper. When you're stuck in the mud, son, just dig a little deeper and carry on. You keep telling me I'm wasting time, stuck out here in the county line, with grease-stained hands and mud-caked boots while you chase that high-rise dream. Well, damn your sympathy. You can't keep your fancy cars, your corner office with the stars. I ain't trading dirt roads for cement. My soul ain't up for rent. Been offered more than once before to sell out what I'm living for. But these eyes ain't blind to what you lost when you paid that shiny cost. Remember when we shared that flame? And before you changed your goddamn name, Something that the suits could say. Now you're ashamed of where we came and who we used to be. You can keep your fancy cars, your corner office with the stars. I ain't trading dirt roads for cement, but my soul ain't up for rent. Been offered more than once before to sell out what I'm living for, but these eyes ain't blind to what you lost when you paid that shiny cost. Every Christmas you come home, look at me like I'm a stone around your neck that weighs you down, but I see through your plastic crown and your empty promises of a life that ain't worth this. So keep your fancy cars, your corner office with the stars. I ain't trading dirt roads for cement, my soul ain't up for rent, 'cause I know just what I'm worth with my hands deep in the earth. Bought myself some leather shoes, shined them up real nice, but wouldn't you know by noon they're covered in mud and rice. From helping Billy's tractor when it got stuck down by the creek, now I'm asking myself the same old thing. Every single time I try to act all prim and proper like, something wild comes calling, and I just can't say no. Why can't I keep my fancy pants clean? Can you keep those fancy pants? Got grease stains where the creases should be. Where the creases should be. Mama said, son, you're fighting upstream. Maybe she knew what you meant to me. Why can't I keep my fancy pants clean? At the country club last night, in my best silk tie, saw a raccoon in the dumpster. Man, I had to see why. Next thing I know, I'm climbing while them rich folks watching stare. Now I'm asking myself again. Every single time I shine, try to walk that straight edge line, something wild comes calling, and I just can't say no. Why can't I keep my fancy pants clean? Keep those fancy pants. Got grease stains where the creases should be. Where the creases should be. Mama said, son, you're fighting upstream. Maybe she knew what she meant to me. Why can't I keep my fancy pants clean? Y'all can dress me up in them fancy clothes, but you can't take the country out of these bones. Why can't I keep my fancy pants clean? Those fancy pants got grease stains where the creases should be. Where the creases should be. Mama said, son, you're fighting upstream. Maybe she knew what she meant to me. Why can't I keep my fancy pants clean? Got my keys in hand Friday night, y'all ain't saying nothing yet. Mud caked on my boots, that's just how we get. 8 cylinders roaring through the backwoods trail. You city folk don't understand, this ain't gonna fail. Rev it up, let's go wild, ain't nobody gonna hold us down. Mama taught me right from wrong, but tonight we're leaving town. Ain't no mud too deep for my four-wheel drive. Hell yeah, we're gonna make it through alive. Ain't no mud too deep for my four-wheel drive. That's just how we roll, that's how we survive. Job scratched to hell, but I don't give a damn. Lifted suspension high, that's who I am. Neighbors shaking heads, let them talk their trash. When the dust starts flying, watch their faces crash. Push it hard, break the rules, ain't nobody gonna tell us when. Daddy's words echo true, son, just send it down. Ain't no mud too deep for my four-wheel drive. Hell yeah, we're gonna make it through alive. Ain't no mud too deep for my four-wheel drive. That's just how we roll, that's how we survive. They say we're nothing but trouble. They say we're wasting our time. But my truck and me got something to prove. Ain't no mud too deep for my four-wheel drive. Hell yeah, we're gonna make it through alive. Ain't no mud too deep for my four-wheel drive. That's just how we roll, that's how we survive. Roll up in your shiny car, looking down your nose at me. Think you're better cause my shop ain't fancy, and my clothes ain't what you see. Been here 20 years still standing, while them franchises come and go. You can judge me all you want to, but there's something you should know. My hands are dirty, but my conscience is clean. I work hard for everything I've ever been. Yeah, I'm covered in grease, but I sleep like a baby, cause honest work's all I've ever been. Hey. Daddy taught me about engines when I was barely 9 years old. Now you're telling me I need college to fix what's broken, what's getting old. I've seen your kind come through here, think you know it all and more. But when your engine's dead on Main Street, guess who you're begging for? My hands are dirty, but my conscience is clean. I work hard for everything I've ever been. Yeah, I'm covered in grease, but I sleep like a baby, cause honest work's all I've ever been. signs, moved into some glass high-rise. But I chose this simple life, and I choose it twice. My hands are dirty, but my conscience is clean. I work hard for everything I've ever been. Yeah, I'm covered in grease, but I sleep like a baby, 'cause honest work's all I've ever been. So take your judgment somewhere else, 'cause I know just who I am, who I am. Out here on these back roads, where reputation means everything, they laugh at his rusty frame, but they don't know what's underneath. Oh yeah, born to prove them wrong, got nothing but heart and steel. Primer paint ain't pretty, but she flies. Trust fund kids roll in with their imported machines. He just smiles and nods, 'cause actions speak louder than bling. Come on! Born to prove them wrong, got nothing but heart and steel. Primer paint ain't pretty, but she flies. Money can't buy the soul of a man who knows his worth. Born to prove them wrong, got nothing but heart and steel. Primer paint ain't pretty, but she flies. Yeah, she flies. Oh, she flies. Every Saturday morning I'm out in the drive, grease up to my elbows, keeping her alive. She ain't much to look at, but that's just fine. Got 300,000 miles of hard time. Some folks say I should trade her in, but they don't understand what I'm working to maintain. coffee mug still in the cab, next to the toolbox where his hands last grabbed. Sometimes late at night I just sit and steer, swear I can still feel him sitting here. These days the paint's a little more worn, but the spirit of the man who drove her lives on. That old Chevy's still running strong, all in her veins where my blood belongs. Every turn of that wrench keeps me holding on to the man who taught me right from wrong. 10 years old in the passenger seat, learning about life and time and beats. Son, he said, when something's worth loving, you fix it yourself, keep it moving. That old Chevy's still running strong, all in her veins where my blood belongs. Every turn of that wrench keeps me holding on to the man who taught me right from wrong. Rolling up in your Italian ride, looking down your nose with city pride. Think you own the place with that suit and tie, but round here that just don't fly. We work hard for what we've earned, every callous, every lesson learned. You can laugh at my pickup truck, but your opinion here's stuck in the muck. So go ahead and talk real smart while you're standing in my backyard. 'Cause down here in these parts, we measure worth by what's in your heart. Your fancy car don't mean a thing round here. Don't mean nothing. Your big time job won't get you far around here. You can look down on my muddy boots all day, but your money can't buy what we got anyway. Hey! Got your phone out taking photos now of the local wildlife, that's us somehow. Think we're just some sideshow whack, but we've got something real that you lack. Every morning up before the sun, while you're sleeping in your penthouse, hun. Yeah, we might not have much to show, but we got something real you'll never know. So take your fancy talk elsewhere while you're breathing our country air. 'Cause down here in these hills, we know exactly what is real. Your fancy car don't mean a thing round here. Don't mean nothing. Your big time job won't get you far around here. You can look down on my muddy boots all day, but your money can't buy what we got tank of gas on a back road tonight. Ain't got nowhere special, just had to get it right. People back in town, they all think they got me pegged, like reading from a book that ain't been written yet. These wheels keep turning while my mind starts to roam, past all the judgments and the looks back home. Sometimes you gotta leave just to find your way. Let the wind blow through till you know what to say. Every mile puts distance from their words. Every line I cross makes the picture less blurred. Got my windows down, radio up loud, letting go of everything that's keeping me down. Do they think they know me? Why do they think they know? How can they say they show me? How can they say they know? Truck's been with me longer than most of my friends, seen me at my highest and my lowest ends. They call me simple-minded cause I like it slow, but peace of mind ain't something that they'd even know. These gravel roads have taught me more than school about who I am and my own set of rules. Let them talk their talk while I drive this road. Got nothing to prove to those who won't be told. Every mile puts distance from their words. Every line I cross makes the picture less blurred. Got my windows down, radio up loud, letting go of everything that's keeping me down. Why do they think they know me? Why do they think they know? How can they say they show me? How can they say they know? Why do they think they know me? Why do they think they know? How can they say they show me? How can they say they know? Down in these hills where my granddaddy grew, there's ways of living that some say ain't true. Got my copper pots all shining bright, and skills that keep me working late at night. Learning from the elders day by day about the craft that makes the world okay. What's wrong with my Mountain Dew? Been making it just like they used to do. What's wrong with my Mountain Dew? Clear as spring water, pure and true. La 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 la, Mountain Dew. La 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 la, tried and true. Whoa. Say our ways are done, but we keep on working with the rising sun. La-di-da, way down in the holler. La-di-da, way down in the holler. What's wrong with my Mountain Dew? Been making it just like they used to do. What's wrong with my Mountain Dew? clear as spring water, pure and true. La 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 la, Mountain Dew. La 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 la, tried and true. They say times are changing, modern ways are ranging far and wide. But deep inside, these hills are still arranging the perfect brew. Got my recipe locked up tight in my mind where it burns bright. 7 generations passed it down. Now city folk come sniffing round. But they don't understand our code of living free down this old road. I need our way down in the holler. I need our way down in the holler. What's wrong with my Mountain Dew? Been making it just like they used to do. They used to do. What's wrong with my Mountain Dew? Mountain Dew, clear as spring water, pure and true. La 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 la, Mountain Dew. La 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 la, tried and true. Well, here you come in your Italian suit, waving papers about some master plan. Think you'll turn old Johnson's farm into your little promised land. But you ain't from round these parts, and you don't know who we are. This ain't no fancy subdivision, no cookie cutter homes on display. This ain't no fancy subdivision, and we ain't selling out today. Got your blueprints and your bottom line, talking progress, talking change. But our roots run deeper than your pockets, and our pride ain't up for trade. See that church bell on the hill, been ringing true for 50 years. This ain't no fancy subdivision, no cookie cutter homes on display. This ain't no fancy subdivision, and we ain't selling out today. Every morning at the diner, every Friday night football game, every handshake means something, and everybody knows your name. This ain't no fancy subdivision, no cookie cutter homes on display. This ain't no fancy subdivision, and we ain't selling out today. Ain't selling out no way. Not today. hot summer day. Thought I knew better, had to get it away. Pride in my pocket and fire in my soul, chasing bright lights down an endless road. These dirt roads led me home, back where I should have known. Sometimes you gotta get lost to find what you had all along. 6 years of hustling wore me down, trading my boots for the buzz of downtown. Every morning facing that cold concrete wall, missing the sunsets, missing it all. These dirt roads led me home, back where I should have known. Sometimes you gotta get lost to find what you had all along. Daddy's rusty truck still sitting there. Daddy's lost truck still sitting there. Mom's home cooking in the air. Small town talk at Murphy's store. Don't need nothing more. Oh. Now I'm back where the stars shine bright, working the land from morning till night. Found my peace in this simple place, got everything I need in this small town space. These dirt roads led me home, back where I should have known. Sometimes you gotta get lost to find what you had all along. Drive by and turn up your nose, looking down at my front yard rows of plastic chairs and rusty parts. But I see something closer to my heart. 4 walls and a metal roof might not be your kind of proof, but every inch of this here ground is worth more than your side of town. My kingdom ain't much, but it's all mine. My kingdom ain't much, but it's all mine. All mine, all mine. Got a porch that barely stands, built it with my own 2 hands. Friday nights with cheap cold beer, worth more than what you're selling here. Let them judge from up above, this ain't their kind of love. 'Cause everything I own and see is exactly what I need to be. My kingdom ain't much, but it's all mine. My kingdom ain't much, but it's all mine. All mine. 'cause I know what makes me whole. It's this piece of heart and soul. My kingdom ain't much, but it's all mine. My kingdom ain't much, but it's all mine. My kingdom ain't much, but it's all mine. It's all mine. It's all mine. Rusty metal steps led up to my front door. Screen's got a tear where the cat scratched before. Coffee pot steaming on a wobbly stove. Paper thin walls, but this place is my home. A half-broke radio plays an old country tune. Neighbors might judge, but I ain't got nothing to prove. Just sitting here watching the sun go down through windows that ain't been washed since God knows when. Ain't got much, but I got it all. Simple life suits me just fine, y'all. Patch of wildflowers growing through the dirt. Dollar store curtains, mama's old quilt for a shirt. Empty beer cans make wind chimes in the breeze. And that old tin roof lets me count shooting stars for free. Every paycheck gone before Friday's done, but there's peace in knowing where I belong. My dress ain't fancy, just like 23, but freedom's what this double wide means to me. Ain't got much, but I got it all. Simple life suits me just fine, y'all. Tried living uptown in a brick house once. Felt like a jail with its marble counters. Traded their sidewalks for this gravel road. Now every morning feels like coming home. Come, sweet home. Ain't got much, but I got it all. Simple life suits me just fine, y'all. First light breaks across the yard. Weathered hands grip that old-time card. Past the fence where rust runs deep, where broken parts find peace to sleep. Through the morning air so still, metal giants on the hill. In this kingdom finding worth in what was lost. Crayon reaching to the sky like some ancient battle cry, stacking treasures pile by pile. Been here working all the while. Through the morning air so still, metal giants on the hill. In this kingdom made of steel, where forgotten treasures heal. Every piece tells nature's cause, finding worth in what was lost. Strong as iron will, deep as diesel, climbing honest word, building something more. In this kingdom made of steel, where forgotten treasures heal. Every piece tells nature's cause, finding worth in what was lost. Got some duct tape, got some wire, little know-how, and some pliers. Make it work now, that's my way. If it still runs, then it ain't done. If it still runs, yeah, it ain't done. Ain't done, ain't done. Daddy taught me, hands get dirty, brain gets thinking, no need to hurry. Find a solution in the yard. If it still runs, then it ain't done. If it still runs, yeah, it ain't done. Ain't done, ain't done. Clank a bang bang, ring ding pow, zip zap rat a tat, know it somehow. If it still runs, then it ain't done. If it still runs, yeah, it ain't done. It ain't done forever. and Big Bell. It's just up the mountain, no solar. Got my truck up on blocks again. Neighbors talking trash, let them spin. Paper thin walls, but they're mine. Yeah, I'm doing just fine. They can laugh all they want, but I ain't gonna change. Got my pride, got my name, oh yeah. Rust on my crown, but I wear it proud. Standing tall in my part of town. Ain't got much, but I got it all. This kingdom's mine. Watch me stand tall. Watch me stand tall. Friday paycheck almost gone. Beer in hand as I mow my lawn. Dogs barking down the street. This life here feels complete. They don't know what I built from nothing at all. Watch my kingdom rise, never fall. Oh yeah. Dust on my crown, but I wear it proud. Standing tall in my part of town. Ain't got much, but I got it all. This kingdom's mine. Watch me stand tall. Watch me stand tall. Built this life with these two hands. Never bow to their demands. Yeah, yeah. Rust on my crown, but I wear it proud. Standing tall in my part of town. Ain't got much, but I got it all. This kingdom's mine. Watch me stand tall. Watch me stand tall. Stand tall with me now. My granddaddy never went to school past the 8th grade, but man, that old fool would fix any truck with just his hands. Read the weather better than any weatherman. I learned more spotting smorch. I learned more sitting on his porch than any classroom could ever enforce. About laughing hard and doing what's right, bound from dawn till night. Now people look at me like I'm slow, 'cause my jeans are warming as I watch them pass. What makes somebody smart around here? Is it papers on the wall or years in the field? Hey, what makes somebody smart around here? When life's a teacher, lessons get real. I can beat the soil like see. Know exactly what this land will need. Can't quote Shakespeare, but I know the truth. How to raise a crop and raise the roof. My mama taught me with her cooking spoon. More wisdom than a college classroom. About family, faith, and standing strong. And even when the whole world says you're wrong, so judge me by my cover if you must. But there's more to learning when they laugh and stare. What makes somebody smarter around here? Is it papers on the wall or years in the field? Yeah, what makes somebody smart around here? When life's the teacher, lessons get real. Some folks learn from textbooks, some learn from the land. Both kinds of knowledge make the better man. Somebody smart around here. Is it papers on the wall, years in the field? Yeah, what makes somebody smart around here? Oh, when life's a teacher, when life's a teacher, lessons get real. Talking down at Miller's store about my buddy Jake and what he's living for. Yeah, his truck's beat up and his clothes ain't new, but I ain't gonna stand here listening to you running your mouth about his divorce last spring or how he lost his job at the manufacturing. So let me tell you something crystal clear before this conversation disappears. Jake ain't perfect, but he's doing just fine. Don't need your judgment, don't need your peace of mind. Yeah, Jake ain't perfect, but he's doing just fine. So mind your business and leave that man behind. You don't know nothing about the hours he works. 2 jobs now, never complains or shirks. Sends money to his kids every single week while you stand there running your small town streak. His hands are calloused, his back is strong, but all you see is where you think he went wrong. Well, I've known Jake since we were kids, and he's worth more than all you got for bids. Jake ain't perfect, but he's doing just fine. Don't need your judgment, don't need your peace of mind. Yeah, Jake ain't perfect, but he's doing just fine. So mind your business and leave that man behind. Because real friends stand up when times get south. And if you've got something else to say, why don't you say it to his face today? Jake ain't perfect, but he's doing just fine. Don't need your judgment, don't need your peace of mind. alone. Leave that man alone. Leave Jake alone. Leave that man alone. First night breaking over the field, coffee in my hands, still warm. Oh, pickup's waiting, just like it always did. These mornings hit different now since you've been gone. Yeah. Morning sun shows me everything that you tried to say. Simple truth in the break of day. Your words find their way. Oh, oh, Frost on the fence post, boots leave tracks in the mud. Every step I take, and every step I take now walks me back to you. Your old hat hanging on the kitchen wall still catches my eye. Yeah. Morning sun shows me everything that you tried to say. Simple truth in the break of day. Your words find their way. A few trees aren't seen anymore. What these road? I know in your footsteps never burned you back then. What you showing me. Oh, morning sun shows me everything that you tried to say. Simple truth in the break of day. Your words find their way. Seven generations of sacred craft, passed down from my daddy's calloused hands. Clear as crystal, pure as prayer. You can't follow what you don't understand. Your fancy suits and paper trails can't match the weight of mountain tales. This ain't your factory, bottle pride ain't got no bar. Every drop's a testament to time. Each batch blessed by mountain air divine. Your plastic caps and profit plans can't match what flows through these hills of mine. Your $1,000,000 marketing scheme can't touch this backwoods family tree. This ain't your factory. Bottle pride ain't got no barcode on the side. Pure tradition can't be bought. Blood and copper mountain tall. Salt. Got my hands dirty since I was young. Fixed trucks with daddy in the southern sun. Straight A's in school, but that don't matter much, 'cause all they hear is how I talk and such. They see my boots, my pickup truck, and suddenly they think I'm stuck in some backwoods town without a clue. Like education's something I can't do. Every meeting, every single day, they look at me that special way. Am I really as dumb as they think? Am I just mud on the kitchen sink? Engineering degree on my office wall, but they still talk to me like I'm bound to fall. Speak up slower, they say with that smile, like I ain't been reading books all the while. Calculator in my right hand, leadership role in my left hand. Still they act like I'm some kind of joke, just another simple country folk. In their eyes I see it clear, everything they wanna hear. Am I really as dumb as they think? Am I just mud on the kitchen sink? Feel this time, my job best, 'cause you got me all figured out, I guess. While you're chugging where I'm from, I've been thinking, know your heart rack done. Pink suit and tie behind your desk, think you got me all figured out, I guess. While you're judging where I'm from, I'm busy getting all your hard work done. Am I really as dumb as they think? America, burning down dirt roads. Been that way forever, that's all I know. Muddier the better, that's what I say. Muddier the better, every single day. Monday to Sunday, mud caked on my boots. Mama stopped asking, what's the use? Muddier the better, that's what I say. Muddier the better, every single day. Back road born and back road bound. Ain't no city folk gonna bring me down. Pitch black night or blazing sun. My kind of living, my kind of fun. Mud on my fenders, mud in my brain. People keep telling me I'm plain insane. Muddier the better, that's what I say. Muddier the better, every single day. Big old tires, buried in the ground. Buried in freedom, miles from town. Born and raised in the southern way, wouldn't have it no other way. Loud and free is how I'll stay. Let 'em judge, I'm here to play. Muddier the better, that's what I say. Muddier the better, every single day, every single day. Radio's crackling would warn us tonight. Water's rising on Miller Creek Road. Got my wrench in the tool, but that's alright, 'cause this old truck's built to haul a heavy load. Folks stuck out there in the rain, call coming in from down by Mason's Lane. Just a grease monkey with a lifted ride, but somebody's gotta get them to the other side. Ain't no hero in these muddy boots, just doing what a redneck's gotta do. No cape flying, no fancy suit, just doing what a redneck's gotta do. Thompson family trapped in their minivan. Water's getting higher by the minute now. Threw them a rope, pulled them through the sand. 8 feet of water, but we figured out how. 3 more calls from down by Riverbend, getting folks homes, all that matters in the end. My truck's taking all water, but she won't quit. Just like Corona, too stubborn to quit. Ain't no hero in these muddy boots, just doing what a redneck's gotta do. No cape flying, no fancy suits, just doing what a redneck's gotta do. Hey, they're calling me a hero on TV. Nah, 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 just a working man. Hey, hey, don't need no praise, just let me be. just a working man. Sun's coming up on a waterlogged town. 12 families safe and sound in the beds. Don't want no medal, don't need no crown. Just grab a beer and rest my tired head. Ain't no hero in these muddy boots, just doing what a redneck's gotta do. No cake flying, no fancy suit, just doing what a redneck's gotta do. Just doing what a redneck's gotta do. Na 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 na, hey, just a working man. Na 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 na, hey, just doing what I do. Look at these hands, they tell a story. Every mark earned, no need to worry about what they say down at their fancy clubs, while I'm out here turning wrenches, showing love. Yeah, showing love. You can judge me from your high-rise view, but let me ask you something true. What have these soft hands ever built? What do you know about honest guilt? Oh, about that honest guilt. I ain't got no degree hung on my wall. Got education from the times I fall. Pick myself up, dust off, and carry on. That's what my daddy taught me all along. Taught me right. You can mock my ways and how I speak, but let me ask you something deep. What have these soft hands ever built? What do you know about honest guilt? Early mornings, late nights, ain't no complaint. Working hard while you sleep, that's just my way. Every dollar earned got sweat stains to prove. Every callus tells a tale, that's brutal truth. Been doing this since I was barely walking straight. Y'all talk about work ethic, man, I live it every day. What have these soft hands ever built? Tell me now. What do you know about honest guilt? Show me how. La 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 la, what you gonna say when your world starts falling? What have these soft hands ever built? Yeah, what have you built?
Barefoot in the backyard, breaking all the rules. Raised up in the rough stuff, making my own tools. People look down on me, think they know my work, but I was built from blood and bone and good old Southern earth. You can call me crude and common, say I ain't refined, but honey, let me show you something me light up the night. Pure and true, that's what I do, and I do it just right. Dirt roads taught me everything about finding my way. Simple man with callous hands, that's how I'm gonna stay. Your fancy words and filtered world just ain't my cup of tea. Rather be a proud pine tree than some poor poetry. You can call me rough around every edge you find, but darling, when the sun goes down, I leave that all behind. Ain't got no polish, but I got plenty of shine. Wanna live what you feel when the jank in my kind. Ain't got no polish, watching light up the night. Come down, that's what I do, and I do it just right. I would do it just right, and I do it just right. Mama always told me, son, just be who you are. Some folks might not get it, but the real ones know your heart. Ain't got no polish, but I got plenty of shine. Raw and real is what you feel when you're drinking my kind. Ain't got no polish, watch me light up the night. Pure and true, that's what I do, and I'm doing alright.
Your chrome wheels keep on spinning around, while my mud-covered tires grip the ground. Got payments due on that shiny machine, while my old force paid off and running clean. You can laugh at my rust, man, that's alright, 'cause at least I can sleep good at night. I'd rather be real than be rich. Ain't trading my soul for your status switch. Rather be real, rather be real. Your hands are soft, mine are callous and worn. Working since the crack of dawn. You're buying friends at some fancy club, while my chair beers round my pickup truck. Keep your high-rise view and your plastic crown, 'cause my boots are planted in solid ground. I'd rather be real than be rich. Ain't trading my soul for your status switch. Rather be real. in my pickup truck, coffee black and dashboard dusty. Some suit gave me that look, like I ain't worth his time, trust me. Working late at Johnson's shop, while they're sipping fancy wine. Yeah, they think they're at the top, but I know what's really mine. I'm a rebel without a trust fund, got dirt beneath my nails. A rebel without a trust fund, living life without the rails. Don't need daddy's money, honey, just my 2 hands and some tools. I'm a rebel without a trust fund, breaking all the silver spoons. They can laugh at my blue jeans, talk trash about my accent, while they chase their big machines. I'm keeping it straight and present. Borrowed nothing from no bank, built this life from sweat and steel. Got no silver spoon to thank, just my mama's home-cooked meals. I'm a rebel without a trust fund, got dirt beneath my nails. Rebel without a trust fund, living life without the rails. Don't need daddy's money, honey, just my 2 hands and some tools. I'm a rebel without a trust fund, breaking all the silver spoons. They say money talks, oh yeah, but hard work screams. That's right. While they're planning walks, I'm living out my dreams. Yeah. I'm a rebel without a trust fund, got dirt beneath my nails. Rebel without a trust fund, live a life without the rails. Don't need daddy's money, honey, just my 2 hands and some tools. I'm a rebel without a trust fund, breaking all the silver spoons. Let them talk, let them talk. I'm just gonna keep on living. Let them walk, let them walk. Well, I keep on giving it hell. Pickup's dirty from the back roads, people staring when I roll slow through their fancy neighborhood. Yeah, they wish I understood. You can judge me all you want, but this is who I am. Raised up in the red clay dirt, and I don't give a damn. They say I should clean up my act, trade my boots for something black, move into the city life, leave my ways behind, alright. But every morning and when I wake, I know just what makes me great. You can judge me all you want, but this is who I am. Raised up in the red clay dirt, and I don't give a damn. Listen,
listen up, let me break it down for you real quick. Born and raised where the roads ain't paved and the air's thick. Learned to drive in my daddy's truck, age of 13. Hunting season was like Christmas, know what I mean? Worked the field since I could walk, no silver spoon. Grandma's cooking every Sunday afternoon. They call us backwards, say we're stuck in different times, but our values and our family bonds are doing fine. Y'all can keep your fancy cars and high-rise views. I got wide open spaces and paying honest dues. Proud of every callus, every scar earned. Living life my way, that's the lesson learned. They'll never understand the pride in these working hands. Look down their nose at me, but I know who I'm meant to be. You can judge me all you want, but this is who I am. Raised up in the red clay dirt, and I don't give a damn. And I don't give a damn. And I don't give a damn. No, I don't give a damn. Down a gravel road, trucks barely rolling home. Ain't got much to show, but what I got is on my own. Let them point and stare like I'm supposed to care about their fancy ways and what society says. They call me redneck, I call me free. Got my own path, that's how it'll be. Yeah, they call me redneck, watch and you'll see. I'm just as free as I'll ever be. Yeah, yeah. Dirty baseball cap, oil-stained working man. Friday paycheck gone, but Monday I'll be back again. They call me redneck, I call me free. Got my own path, that's how it'll be. Yeah, they call me redneck, watch and you'll see. I'm just as free as I'll ever be. Been judged my whole life by folks who don't know the pride in these calloused hands and the seeds that I sow. They call me redneck, I call me free. Got my own path, that's how it'll be. Yeah, they call me redneck, watch and you'll see. I'm just as free as I'll ever be. Free as I'll ever be.
Got a pickup truck that's covered in mud. Working these fields since I was young. Y'all look down from your fancy cars, but I know exactly who I are. They call me Redneck. Hell yeah. They call me Redneck. That's right. They don't know my story, but that's alright. They call me Redneck. Hell yeah. They call me Redneck. Come on. Got dirt on my hands, pride in my life. Build my house with these two hands. Put 3 kids through college, made my plans. More than labels, more than names. This simple life, I'm not ashamed. Been judged my whole life by folks who don't know what it means to work hard and watch something grow. They call me Redneck. Hell yeah. They call me Redneck. That's right. They don't know my story, but that's alright. They call me Redneck. Hell yeah. They call me Redneck. One time. Got dirt on my hands and pride on. They do gravy. They call me Redneck. They call me and vamos a my life. Sitting on this riverbank with you. Sun's getting low, but I ain't blue. You keep asking about them books you read, while I'm just watching boppers dance and weep. Truth is, friend, you're looking way too hard for something that ain't written on no cards. Let the current show you what I mean. Some things can't be taught, they gotta be seen. Wisdom don't need fancy words. Wisdom don't need fancy words. Just an open heart and time to learn where the water meets the earth. Wisdom don't need fancy words. No, wisdom don't need fancy words. Like the river knows where to go. Let's show all the truth you need to know. Your diploma's hanging on the wall, but life's best lessons tend to call from places where the catfish hide, and old men teach you how to read the tide. Been fishing here since I was 3. Every cast's a philosophy. Watch how nature spins her yarn. More truth than any schoolhouse barn. Wisdom don't need fancy words. Just an open heart and time to learn where the water meets the earth. Wisdom don't need fancy words. No, wisdom don't need fancy words. You You can study all them ancient Greeks, stack them books up to the peaks, but they ain't never felt the rain or watched a bass break through the strain. Simple truth cuts right and clean like morning light through mountain steam. All them pages can't compare to what that old creed teaches there. Wisdom don't need fancy words, just an open heart and time to learn where the water meets the earth. Wisdom don't need fancy words. No, wisdom don't need fancy words. Let flow, let flow. Like the river knows where to go. Let show, let show. All the truth you need to know. Wisdom don't need fancy words. Let that river show you first. Wisdom don't need fancy words. Let the water do its work. Started out with nothing much, just these boots and calloused hands. You looked at me like I was dirt, never tried to understand. Yeah, you thought I'd fade away, just another country fool. But I got something you don't know, something you can't learn in school. You can laugh and point your finger, try to make me feel ashamed, but there's iron in these bones, and there's fire in these veins. I'm still standing tall while you're falling down. Been knocked around, but I won't break, still wearing my small town crown. Yeah, I'm still standing tall, and I'm gaining ground. You can't shake this foundation, 'cause my roots run deep and proud. Every morning crack of dawn while you're sleeping in your bed, I'm out here making something real, more than just talk in my head. Got no time for fancy words or your big city point of view, 'cause actions speak much louder and mine are ringing loud and true. You think you gotten it figured out? Think I'm just some backwoods boy, but every time you push me down, I rise up twice as strong. Been here before, I'll be here after you're gone. I'm still standing tall while you're falling down. Been knocked around, but I won't break, still wearing my small town crown. Yeah, I'm still standing tall, and I'm gaining ground. You can't shake this foundation, 'cause my roots run deep and proud. You can't shake this foundation, 'cause my roots run deep and proud. Drifting back in your costly car, dressed in polish like some movie star. Barely recognize my own blood kin when you wiped your feet for walking in. Now you're picking at your plate like mama's food ain't good enough. Your diploma don't make you better than mama's cooking. Your fancy friends don't know what they're missing. Got your nose so high in the air, can't even smell what's cooking there. La-da-da, you think you're something, but that paper don't mean nothing when you forget where you come from. Where you come from. Pushing papers in your pressed up suit while I'm working hard in my muddy boots, pretending that you don't know my name when your highbrow friends came round today. Oh yeah, now you're talking proper speak like dirt roads made you weak. Made you weak. Your diploma don't make you better than mama's cooking. Your fancy friends don't know what they're missing. Got your nose so high in the air, can't even smell what's cooking there. La-da-da, you think you're something, but that paper don't mean nothing when you forget where you come from. Remember when we'd race down Cooper's Creek, both covered head to toe in mud, mama yelling from the porch, but we didn't care. We were blood then, we're still blood now, even if you won't admit it. Diploma don't make you better than mama's cooking. No, it don't. Your fancy friends don't know what they're missing. They don't know. Got your nose so high in the air, can't even smell what's cooking there. La-da-da, you think you're something, but that paper don't mean nothing when you forget where you come from.